Hello and welcome to another edition of Kiba's Crud. Today we're looking at my HIFI system. Yeah, I know, not the most interesting thing in the world, but shash. It is the best I can do with a little planning and off the cuff. Now, I've not done any research prior to anything I've done before. So again, most of this will be from memory or just from off the top of my head. Anyway, let's start with what's at the top here. This is my HIFI system. Well, this is the actual thing that outputs the speakers. Now, it's an ITT ST20 stereo compact system. Now again, ITT ST20 stereo compact system. Now, it's not the best system in the world. It's not the worst system in the world. But it does the job and it's what I've got. At the top we have a traditional vinyl record deck, 33.5 or well more 33 RPM and 45 RPM. I think I need to put a little bit of tape on the spindle. Anyway, about that. When I first got this, it was should we say a bit worse for wear in some respects. The belt that drives the motor shot, as in like it was goop, gunk, whatever you want to bloody well call it. So I had to replace that. Now you might think something from, well, this was made around 1974. Something from this sort of era you might think might not be repairable, or you might not be able to find the replacement parts for. Wrong. I did. Took me a lot of searching, but I did find it. Hopefully it's still on my eBay purchase history, otherwise that's going to be another fun thing to find again if I ever need it. But that does work. The stylus was in perfectly good condition, well looked after, but it had been sat in the garage for God knows how long. And then I got it from a friend of mine who works in a charity shop. They couldn't pat test it, so I got it because he thought I might like it. Then I suppose I'm not going to do this in chronological order, I'm going to do this in order that's easiest. Then I've got this box down here. This is a Panasonic compact disc player, the SLPJ24A. Not the best thing in the world, not the worst thing in the world. It plays discs, which is what I need it to do. And I believe there is a modification for this or something similar to upgrade it to the next model, which is only like 4 components. Yeah. But I can't be arsed doing that right now, and I don't have a working soldering iron. So let's move on. This is another component. Now, my apologies that you can't see this. This is a little RCA switch box. Now you might be thinking, what on earth is that? Well, simply, you've got one output and 5 inputs. So I can have 5 other devices connected to this at one time. So I've got that running into there, and a few other things. But let's move on. Next we've got these 2 components. The top flashy thing up there is a graphic equalizer that for the longest time I was using just to get an extra input for. I mean, hey, it does work and it's quite good. I can also switch between 2 inputs on that, so I can either have my computer or the little switch box that's down there switched in. The thing below it is a Cambridge Audio DAB 300 tuner. I probably paid a bit more than I should for it, but hey, it was what I could get, and it was the most recent thing, to my collection. Yeah. On top is a VHS player, not plugged in or anything like that. On the bottom is something for another video, maybe. Now, I'm not going to get up and show you this because I can't be arsed, but at the back of this there is a little headphone amplifier that I'm just using to boost the signal because, well, let's just say putting a straight RCA signal into this probably wouldn't yield much of a result. Well, at least not from some of this equipment. I probably could. I could probably drop that completely, but I might test that another day, see how it goes. But it just adds a little bit more of a richness and that sort of thing to it. This also plays cassettes, I should mention, I forgot about that. Cassettes, AM, FM, so it's short, medium and long. I can't remember what they all are in designation. And yeah, it's a pretty schmick little system. The DAB, I haven't got the right aerial for it, so unfortunately that's unplugged at the moment because it won't output audio unless it gets a clean signal. That, the graphic equalizer, I don't know the history for that at all. You know, really. It belonged to somebody else who didn't need it, so it's mine. And the switch box, again, I found it on eBay after watching a few other videos. Anyway, any other questions, please leave it in the comments. Do what you can. I'm doing my best here and it's off the cuff. So, again, keep her out.